Have you ever stopped to ponder how the word art is used in idioms and phrases? Well, get ready to dive into a fascinating exploration of English language idioms that incorporate this versatile and evocative word. First on our list is a work of art. This phrase is used to describe anything that is skillfully made or aesthetically pleasing. For instance, one might say, "Have you seen her latest painting? It's truly a work of art." Next, we have art and soul, which represents the essence or core of something. Imagine someone saying, "His music is not just entertainment, it's a reflection of his art and soul." Then there's art for art's sake, a phrase that encapsulates the idea that the value of art lies in its beauty or creativity, rather than any practical purpose. As an example, you might hear, "She doesn't paint for money, she creates purely for art's sake." The phrase, "art imitates life," reflects the concept that artistic creations often mirror or represent aspects of real life. Take, for instance, the sentence, "The novel portrays such realistic characters. Truly, art imitates life." Moving on, we encounter art of war, a phrase referring to the strategies and tactics employed in warfare. As an example, consider Sun Tzu's The Art of War, a classic treatise on military strategy. In the same vein, we have art of persuasion, a term for the techniques used to influence or convince others. A sentence might go, "With his eloquent speech, he mastered the art of persuasion." Artful dodger is a phrase used to describe someone who is cunning or adept at avoiding trouble or responsibility. For instance, he's known as the artful dodger around here, always finding a way out of trouble. The art of compromise refers to the skill of finding a mutually acceptable solution in a disagreement. In a sentence, it might look something like this. In negotiations, it's essential to master the art of compromise to reach a mutually beneficial agreement. Artistic license is the freedom granted to artists to alter or exaggerate reality for creative purposes. An example could be, the director took some artistic license with the historical events in the film. The art of the possible is the idea of focusing on achievable goals or solutions rather than idealistic ones. You might hear someone say, "Let's focus on what we can achieve. It's all about the art of the possible." Art of the deal refers to negotiation skills or strategies, often associated with business transactions. As in, "She's known for her skill in negotiation. She truly understands the art of the deal." Next, we have artistic temperament, which describes the characteristic behavior or disposition associated with creative individuals. For example, his artistic temperament often leads him to create brilliant work, but also makes him sensitive to criticism. Fine art refers to high-quality visual art, often produced for aesthetic rather than functional purposes. A sentence might go, "The gallery features some of the finest art from around the world." State-of-the-art refers to the highest level of development or sophistication in a particular field. For instance, their new facility boasts state-of-the-art technology. Finally, the art of living is a phrase that refers to the skill or philosophy of leading a fulfilling and meaningful life. An example might be, "She believes in embracing each moment fully. It's her philosophy of the art of living." In conclusion, these idioms and phrases underscore just how much the word art is interwoven into the fabric of the English language, each carrying its own unique meaning and context. From the battlefield to the negotiating table, from the art studio to everyday life, art is everywhere, in more ways than one. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, why not add a splash of color with one of these artistic idioms?